What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today I want to share my first impressions on the Overwatch beta. For reference sake, I have been playing on the PS4 and I have about 15 hours invested, so this is definitely a first impression. But I wanted to get my views out there for anybody on the fence about purchasing this game on its release come May 28th. So let's start off with the pros, and to me, one of the hardest things to ignore about this game is its buttery smooth frame rate and its high fidelity graphics. The game runs in 1080p at 60 frames per second. On consoles, this is stunning, and when comparing it to games like Destiny or Battleborn, the difference is incredible. The graphics are sharp, they're colorful, and frankly, never seem to drop any frames at all. Blizzard is using some technical trickery to do this by dynamically lowering the resolution real time to keep a steady frame rate. It's something that other shooters need to learn from because 60 frames per second should be the standard for FPS games, not an outlier. Also, the characters are very interesting and engaging. There's 21 characters, all with unique abilities, movement mechanics, special attacks, backstories, and dialogue. I mentioned on this week's Beastly Thought Show that it almost feels like a fighting game. When a new Street Fighter comes out, you probably want to start off using a familiar character like Ken and Ryu, and then learn the new mechanics of the game, get your feet wet, then once you have a good grasp on all the rules, move on to more complicated characters. In Overwatch, you can do exactly the same thing. Soldier 76 feels very much like a standard first-person shooter, Space Marine type dude. He's got an auto rifle, rockets, can plop down a healing station, and has a super that activates a mega aimbot. Once you've played with him for a bit, you'll learn the level layouts, the flank routes, how the objectives work. You can start moving on to other characters with more knowledge under your belt. And once you do move on to other characters, you're going to be treated with Overwatch's rock, paper, scissors style balancing system. You get Reinhardt pushing the objective on the opposite team, switch to Genji, who's a ninja, to take him down easily. If you got an enemy Genji messing up your good day, switch to Mai to slow him down. Is Mai turning your life into a frozen hell? Bring in McCree to take her out from a distance. The key here is that all the characters can have a huge advantage against some other characters, but huge weaknesses against different ones. There may be some fine-tuning that's needed in the future, but this foundation is very strong. The level designs and objectives are also very fun and keep feeding people together into the same area. The engagements can actually change during a match from close-range clusterfucks to long-range snipe fests and then back again, which is okay because you can easily switch your characters every time you respawn. Next, I want to talk a little bit about the configuration options and the UI. This is so often overlooked, and it's great to see so much detail in this game. You can change your button mapping, change the sensitivity of your vertical and horizontal look speed separately, customize your reticle, change the volume independently on the music, sound effects, and chat. Honestly, if you're looking to customize the control or the UI, there's probably a way to do it in the options, which is very nice to see. Now, there are some cons to this game, but I'll be honest with you, they are heavily outweighed by the pros, but I wouldn't feel right if I didn't talk about them a little bit anyway. So there is no single player campaign, and I know it's a multiplayer game. They never said there's going to be a single player, but I love these characters so much, I love this world so much that I want more. I've watched the story videos Blizzard has put out on YouTube, and they're fantastic. They honestly look like Pixar quality work, and I just want more of that. Also on the PS4, from a distance, the aiming can feel a bit imprecise. They may want to lower the acceleration of the look speed to make it just a little bit easier. And that's it. That's all I can think of. That's what I think of the Overwatch beta. As you can tell, I am very excited about this game, and I do plan on covering it in the future on my channel. I'll probably start with introduction videos for each character, kind of, you know, what their abilities are, how to play them effectively, that type of video, and then see where we go from there. I'm definitely not going to stop playing Destiny, just adding some Overwatch where I think it fits. And that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about Overwatch so far in the comments below. Hit that like button if you like the video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.